meteoric rise to, I mean, just mainstream prominence?
It's really a combination of a lot of things. Like, it's all about perfect timing. Like, yes, she has the talent, she has the personality. Like, Alyssa is so pleasant. Like, she's always smiling even when her team's about to lose or even she makes an error. So, but some will say there have been many players who have the talent and the personality. But with the case of Alyssa, aside from her credible skills and her pleasant disposition, she came at a time when both Ateneo and LaSalle are on top of their game.
Kept on fighting, kept on meeting each other in the finals year after year.
In the entire year that Alyssa was in Ateneo, she was competing against LaSalle in every finals match.
Parang perfect storm.
Yes.
All the factors lining up.
Yes, so there was a rivalry. Alyssa definitely benefited from the rivalry. And of course, with that rivalry and that kind of competitiveness and passion, media jumped into it. So there was more focus on the players, on the leagues, on the teams. And then she also came at a time when social media is picking up. So there was more engagement with the fans. There was more talk on volleyball. And she also became more accessible to fans. So it's really a combination of all those things coming together at a perfect time that made Alyssa really a celebrity athlete and made volleyball this popular.
Okay, I'll pull up another interesting line from your article, and you wrote, there's nothing, really nothing more to prove for the much-loved open spiker from San Juan, Batangas, with a decorated career that includes 3 straight season MVPs and 2 championships. I shared that view in the sense that I felt in the UEP finals, I felt even if Ateneo lost, it would not put a dent on what Alyssa has achieved.
Of course, everyone was hoping for a storybook ending for her, that she exits the championship.
I don't know. Part of me felt it would have been overkill, but that's just me.
Well, because maybe it came a time after the Kobe farewell, so where everyone was hoping also the same thing for her, that she also has that fairy tale ending in her career. But I think, she really has nothing more to prove. She did everything she can in the league, and I think her fans will really always have a spot for her. Also because of her story. I mean, she's very relatable. Like, this is this girl from Batangas, a simple girl who admittedly never loved volleyball initially. I mean, she really admitted that the sport just really grew into her. And then she made it big out of sheer talent. So that's one thing I think fans really like about her. She's very relatable.
I remember Seb Sarmenta, one of our analysts here, has this great story that the reason Alyssa wanted to be so good at volleyball kasi tinatamaan siya lagi sa mukha.
That's true.
When she was starting to play back in Batangas. So again, the backstory is there. And then, as you mentioned, all the necessary factors all lining up. Like planets lining up in the universe to make all of this happen. Okay. There was a nice Eliza quote from your article, and we'll read it now. And Eliza said, "This challenge is just preparing me for real life," referring to losing in the finals.
Yes.
We're sad. We're giving ourselves time to accept all the things, but life goes on. And you touched on this earlier. What will life be like for Eliza after the UAP?
Yeah. Well, she did say that she decided to play in the V-League, and she's also open to competing internationally, maybe join an overseas club. But of course, it's not the same platform as the UAAP. I mean, we don't know if she'll maintain that celebrity status.
Do you fear that things will never be like as magnified as they were when she was with Ateneo?
Well, I think even until now, people follow her every move. So her celebrity status is definitely still there.
I think she has over 600,000 with her followers.
Now she has a volleyball skills camp, so she's still very relevant. So I think people will still follow her. So of course we're just hoping for the best, that she continues her career, whether it's in a local league.
Do you want to see her test her medal abroad?
Oh, definitely. Because it's also for her own good. It will really push her skills, and maybe we can see an even better Alyssa when she competes overseas.
Can she be a bigger star? I mean, she's already like a huge star now, but can she be a bigger star outside of the UAP?
Well, definitely it's possible in the local leagues. I mean, she can get that celebrity status. internationally it will be tough because of course there are a lot of great strikers
Plus,
outside.
we might not be able to watch her matches. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're not done with you yet. We'll give you time to take a breather. But when we return, we'll ask you this question: what is the impact of Alyssa Valdez on Philippine volleyball? We'll find out what you guys said on Fanspeak when we return to watching Sports Desk on CNN Philippines.